House of Y'all was popping its D. About to react to this event by ABBA and Preach's title, You're a Thin White Woman, but I'm a plus size supermodel. Okay, apparently they're reacting to some like Jubilee vid or something, but somebody sent me this. They said it was funny, so we're gonna check it out and see what their commentary is. Let's watch.
Okay, I am a TikToker.
I knew it. I knew I could tell.
I do like mostly fashion stuff, like secondhand fashion, vintage stuff, and lifestyle.
What do you sell?
I don't really anymore. I started like my TikTok promoting my online vintage shop, and that's how I became a TikToker. And now I just like do fashion stuff.
Do you do it full time?
Yeah.
So your revenue comes from sponsorships?
Yeah, it's like all social media now.
I don't know, fashion makes like no money unless you're a thin white woman. So, so she's a thin white woman, so.
Why did they do it like that with the crickets, nigga?
Oh, that was in the original video? I thought they added the cricket.
She just sniped out of nowhere. She was like, well, this is kind of boring for them.
Skinny bitch.
I can't.
There's so many skinny women, so if you can.
Fashion makes like no money unless you're a thin white woman. So.
Shit. That's what I am.
Being plus size in the social media industry is definitely been hard. There's visibly fat
really
plus
cute.
size people, and then there's people with the quintessential perfect curves. Like almost, unfortunately, how plus size are you?
How plus size are you just sounds like funny. Like, forget plus size. You literally just take the plus symbol and just turn on the side and just X. You multiply. That's what I would do.
If you do lifestyle but you're a small creator, you get nothing. Like they
literally
only gifting campaigns, and then like even then they gaslight you into feeling like you should be grateful for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
But given I'm guessing you sound like you're a very large creator, and then like I feel like I've seen your videos on my For You page, I would maybe put you first.
Oh, don't do that.
Yeah.
I'm also, this is like my first year doing it.
Yeah, I
Again, we
say
don't know
right
anyone's
here.
sizes.
I don't think I make more than you.
We still have time to switch.
That's true.
Okay, so I am a plus size supermodel, so everything I do is pretty much lifestyle around that.
You just said that unless you're skinny and I make it, but you are making money. So what are you talking about? And you don't fit the mold that you just described. Like, girl, shut up. Ridiculous.
What does it mean to be a supermodel?
Give me 2 seconds. There's a difference between modeling, model, and supermodel.
Big on it.
When you're modeling once in a while, and you do your thing, or that's your once in a while thing. Okay, you practice that. Okay, when you're a model, that's your main income. When you're a supermodel,
Very successful.
the way you depicted the fact that it was hard, that's not a supermodel. Supermodel work. So, supermodel are known. It's like a superstar of the model industry. You understand what I'm saying? What's her name? Ashley Graham? Whatever her name is. That's a supermodel. I could consider that. I don't know who you are, girl. That's not super.
I feel like every year the definitions for some of these words just change. I understand it.
Every 6 months, yeah.
And I'm just like,
People create their own
am I
meanings.
behind the times?
Where do you rank? Like, what's your percentage on OnlyFans?
I'm 0.01%.
Okay.
Number one.
No,
Yeah.
but that could be. Most people on OnlyFans don't make that much money, so you don't even. You could be making it. I feel like a couple thousand and be in that. Maybe not in 0.01, but you'll be in like the top percentile. Cause I don't make a lot of money on OnlyFans, and I'm like in the top percentile. And when I first started my OnlyFans, I definitely was in the 0.01% when I first started. But when niggas found out that I wasn't getting naked on there, it started dropping off. But I'm still like in a high percentage, and I don't even make crazy amounts of money on there.
Yeah. I mean, once she said she did OnlyFans, I was looking at her, I'm like, she looks like she takes all the dicks.
How many guys you been with?
I used to do.
Adam 22?
Yeah, listen, I don't even want to hear what she said. I see Adam 22 and I'm like, she definitely makes money. She definitely does some foul shit too.
I used to do parties and I would get
for like 50 dudes a night.
Okay, so you're on No Jump.
Did she say she was at a party she got ran through by 50 dudes?
She's 15. 15 is less.
50 dudes a
Said
night.
50.
50 dudes
That's
a
50.
night.
She said 50.
50.
She said 50.
G unit.
That's 2 whole football teams. Am
my
I sure? No,
God.
but it sounds
How are
good.
you
It's 2
standing?
football teams. That's an NFL game just running through her. All them collisions down the poom poom.
Oh.
Hey, listen,
Oh my
there were a
God.
lot of touchdowns scored that day.
If it's not
Field goals
These
too.
niggas going
Some of
through
that
it.
shit ended up in the stands. Let me just say, they even had a marching band run through. I'm telling you, that field was muddy by the end of the bitch.
Ew.
And it didn't rain.
All right.
Not water. You get what I'm trying to say. 50 dudes in one night. Woo!
But she makes money.
Yeah, she gonna sell her soul that hard. Shit, I bet she does.
So my photo is a photo of me in Vogue. So
It's a
I'm
beautiful photo.
Girl.
my butt's in Vogue.
Oh my!
I know you fucking lying. And you just, first off, I'm very confused looking at you and looking at this picture, but whatever. But second of all, you did all this complaining about, well, you skinny, you but you girl.
So
It's a
I'm
beautiful photo.
my butt's in Vogue.
Oh my baby!
You sound like a supermodel.
Okay. Congrats on your new baby.
Insert cash or select payment type. Use PayPal to complete transaction.
I'm sorry, what?
I don't care what nobody says. Like, a lot of popular TikTok content is cringe.
This
It
is my
is,
dad, and this
that
is
nigga
his
might like
at-home work setup. He hates it. So today, I'm gonna try to fix it. I'm gonna first add a custom keyboard I built for him and a mouse, and then we're gonna go ahead and give him the
Oh,
Foco
that's
triple
more.
monitor laptop adapter. This is gonna turn a single laptop to
You're
into
gonna
a
bag,
triple
brother.
monitor adapter.
Our noses smushed up against our kissing partner's face is actually opening up our nostrils and making their pheromones more obvious to us.
That just coming from a girl with a big nose is just funny. It sounds like I gotta deal with this big nose, and I'm gonna let you know it's good for you. That's what it sounds like. Hey, listen, I've been with some beacons. You understand what I'm saying?
What?
Stop.
Beacons. You can see them from the sky. Okay, God bless them. I don't care. Toucan Sam can get it too. Fruit Loops. And,
Shut up.
and I'm not gonna lie to you.
Stupid.
It just need a bit of a help tip. That's it. You still kissing.
I got a bit of allergies. I bet you do.
You should understand there's gonna be some transitions from when you go here, you're gonna have to go whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, you're gonna have to go some back and forth to get to the other side. You understand what I'm saying? You might have to do some rubbing of the nose, but it's just a thing. Ain't no time I'm rubbing a girl's nose and be like, yo, hey, why could I breathe better? That don't happen. Okay, just wanna say that.
Yeah,
But-
I don't agree with that.
Love me some big noses. Shout out to Joe.
Your body will actually react to that person's pheromones and can make you more attracted to them if your body thinks they're a good biological match.
I would consider
That's woke.
Good.
Let's move on. Y'all are so crazy.
Good.
That's woke.
How many hours do you guys work?
I work every day.
a lot.
Like this week I worked like 4 18-hour days. At minimum, there's no day where I'm working like almost every single day where I'm working less than 5 hours. At least.
I'm not trying to diminish what they were saying. Like, it is hard work. And, like, when she was talking about, like, oh, like, work doesn't end, but, like, it's like, it does. You can go get a smoothie and, like, sit in your bed and scroll emails. It's not the same as, like, being expected to be somewhere and, like, be a slave all day and be off your phone. Like, you're not a person when
I
you're at
agree
work,
with
but, like,
that.
you're a person when you're doing this.
I agree with that.
Skinny white bitch preaching. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Shout
fine.
out to her. She doing her thing. She right. Okay.
But, you know, on the other end, I feel like people make comments like how they made, which they were a bit over-exaggerating, but I feel like they do that because some people assume that we don't do shit or that our jobs are so easy and it doesn't take much effort. People think this about me all the time, and it's like, I don't know how you think all this comes together. I don't know why you think there's barely any editing taking place. Who is putting the videos together? Who's cutting out the beginning and the end and going through and watching everything and cutting shit? Who's doing that? I have to do that. This takes time. This shit is not like I just snap my fingers and it's done. It's not how it works. People think that, so I get them trying to make it seem like, well, we are putting in more work than you think, but she is preaching. I could just literally stop after this video and go chill, which I'm probably gonna do. I'm probably gonna take a break, chill, be on my phone for a bit. I might get me a smoothie. Who fucking knows, you know? So you do have a lot of flexibility, and you can put shit off. If you don't feel like working that day, you ain't got to. But I'll do more work tomorrow, or I'll put this off until later. I just feel like chilling right now. So you definitely have that flexibility. So she was preaching.
This work I do, it is hard work. Is it harder than some of the other jobs I had? Hell fucking no.
Yeah, no.
Do I have more flexibility? Hell fucking yes. Does it demand weird hours sometimes? Absolutely. But I would not sit here and say, oh my God, at work.
But you could choose your hours, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Those hours don't have to be that weird.
And you can scale back production and still make so much more than you ever would have made anyways. I could work 3 hours a week and still make 2-3 times, okay, what I made at my previous job. So at the end of the day, I'm not going to sit here and you and the bitch like, oh my God, influencer. Like,
exactly.
That's cringe.
Yeah, I don't do
that's
that.
cringe.
Like it is a lot of work and there's a lot to take care of and there's a lot, but it's not. Do you think I want to go back? I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back.
Any of these people try to sell you on like, there's downsides. Okay, cool. We can be honest about that. But
it's hard to when you do a job like this because at first I was like, oh, I don't actually, work that many hours. But then it's like the second I wake up, I'm checking and I'm deciding what I'm going to do that day. And that's
actually all the day. Yeah. It's like how you decipher what's
yeah. So it's hard when you're not doing it like.
You know what? I got a hard time, man. 18 hours a day.
Yeah, I don't believe that. That's
what they claim. That's what
she said. I don't like her. She's lying.
That's what she said. Oh yeah, that's why I did 4 days of 18 hours, and I'm like,
liar, pants on Superfire.
Nah, B.
They capping so hard.
4 hours.
Their idea of work.
18 hours.
This is their idea of work. They scroll some emails, reply to the stuff, browse YouTube, grab some food, go back to work, talk to some friends, go back to work, travel somewhere. All of this to them is all hard. It's not the same thing.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not. I've seen a lot of YouTubers who claim they work hard, and I watch them. They not working hard.
I got a lot of things going on, and sometimes I can't chill, or sometimes I'm not in the mindset to respond to emails because I'm doing other shit. But yeah, nah, it's not. It's
nope.
7th spot, Teddy, 115K annually.
What?
That was a shocker.
No way.
6th spot, Haley, 125K.
Not the shade him small. Oh, that's all you made? You're gonna see a supermodel girl, bye. And you work 18-hour days, bye.
You 4 days, 18. My girl, you need to work smart.
Yeah, work smarter, not harder, bitch, because you doing something wrong. Because that is wild. You only make it, I don't want to say only, I don't want to say that. But you making $125K, working 18-hour days.
No way, 120. And here's the thing: these are great incomes for the bullshit that they have to do. These are amazing incomes.
Yeah, that's all I want to
say. But the way she was talking down on others,
yeah, she's doing
635.
6th spot, Kat, 175K. 4th spot, Grace, 180K. And the 3rd spot, Josh, 275.
I love like these guys who got businesses like running tech, creating computers, laptop screens. You got girls running clothes, fashion clothes, doing brand deals, and then the others just selling their pussy. And they make it more than everybody.
Of course.
Hey, listen, the oldest profession still sometimes be looking like the most profitable.
She didn't disclose how many OX she had.
Nope.
Right.
And then think about this too. Some of y'all get mad about that? Never forget, it's dudes paying. I can never get mad. Ever.
Yo,
because girls do that. 21,000 men every month have to give $20 for her to get that chair.
Nah, man. These girls are going to Dubai. It's up. You're paying the Dubai while the Dubai is home.
Kasumi's probably 7 figures.
Yeah, easy.
We are up here.
And in the 2nd spot, Rhea, 300K. And the 1st spot,
I'll say her another video, I think.
Told you. It wasn't even close. Once I see 21,000,
landslide.
Yeah, it wasn't even close.
I'm an anomaly and I don't represent what all sex workers make. I make a lot of money, but it is still something that you should deeply consider before getting into because it is something that holds a lot of social stigma and does make life hard if you don't like doing it.
Yeah, I just want 50 black dudes to just walk in right behind her and stand there as she gives that answer. Just pause. Are you ready for this $3 million? Because you won't have to pay.
And, I just want to say
pay with your pussy.
That motivated me because I feel like I became like comfortable with what I was doing and like I haven't been pushing myself recently, but now I'm like, y'all are doing so well.
I'm glad you're.
I think he's gonna sell pussy now.
I'm just so inspired by how many people have seen your butthole.
I think there's an idea of what an influencer is in people's heads, and I think it's usually like a airheaded person who just takes selfies or uses a selfie stick. They don't understand, I think, maybe the nuance.
Like, I was kind of weird coming into it because I grew up really poor, and like $180,000 is like so much money to me. I would be happy to make the amount of money I make right now for the rest of my life, but I feel like everyone gets into it and they're like, I have to be a millionaire and I have to like monetize every category of my life, and that's probably where it becomes like an insane job.
Facts. Grace is speaking facts. Facts. Hey, listen, guys. The numbers. But there you guys have it. If we were chicks and we had some titties and we open OnlyFans, probably making 10 times what I make right now. Easy.
Easy.
But who wants to do
Easy.
that?
If I did have these videos just naked on OnlyFans only, how many people pay for them? I mean, there's women who ask right now. I'm like, that's weird. I ain't doing that.
Alright. But yeah, I don't think it's worth what they have to pay. Paying with your pussy and you gotta fuck 50 people in one night. Like, that sounds like a horror movie. Like, girl, it is not worth it to me. But, you know, it might be worth it to some people out there. And hey, that's your life. Those are your views. Sure, get it how you live. But I could fucking never. So I'm very comfortable not maxing out my potential. Niggas have told me, you know how much money you would make if you got naked on. I don't care. I'm very comfortable with turning that money away because I could fucking never. Yeah, I don't even want to do that. I don't want to expose myself and have people looking at my body. Like, and then, yeah, that's going to follow me for the rest of my life, where people would have access to my body and being able to look me up and see me naked. Like, that's not appealing to me. Like, I just don't want to do it. So I don't think it's worth it. But some people think it is. And hey, that's your right. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think, though. Let me know what other videos you want me to watch, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!